Here's what's the best Tucker? We got a couple of clips from Tucker Carlson. Which one? I guess he's really off.
Yeah, he was really going in on it. I would say probably number 9 was my
Here's
favorite.
Tucker Carlson talking about how Democrats hate police because they don't control police departments. I'm not sure what he means by control, because a lot of these cities are, in fact, the mayors are Democrats. But here, let's play this clip.
Well, as usual, the truth bears no resemblance whatsoever to what they're telling you. Think about it for just a second. Democratic politicians control the police.
Anybody else wondered, like, we keep playing clips of Tucker Carlson, how's this guy getting so tan?
Yeah.
What does he do? Does he just sit out and get tan all day?
Well, he's at home, right?
I guess.
Home studio?
Maybe.
Looks like a little bit of tanning lotion.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Very
I don't think
odd.
they have hair and makeup right now, so that's his makeup. It's full-time makeup.
Okay, that works.
You should do it, Sam.
I'm on it. I'm gonna get some bronzer.
Democratic politicians control the police departments of virtually every big city in this country. Now they're telling you they want to get rid of those police departments. If they did, that would mean less power for themselves. So right away, you know there's lying going on. Democrats do not relinquish power voluntarily, ever, period. Republicans frequently do. Democrats never do. So that's the first thing to know. Something obviously is going on here beneath the surface. This has to be an attempt to increase the power of the Democratic Party, because every policy they push is, always. And in fact, that's exactly what's happening here. Democrats have no intention of abolishing the police. Listen carefully and you will hear them admit that. Instead, they want to replace the police. Take the people who currently have badges, many of whom, by the way, voted for Donald Trump, and swap them out for new people, people who hate Donald Trump and hate the people who voted for Donald Trump. That's what's actually happening here. And it makes sense. Law enforcement is one of the very few institutions remaining in this country that the left does not yet control. Democrats hate the police because they don't control the police. Very simple. You remember 35 years ago when Democrats were constantly attacking the U.S. military?
For a second. I'm sorry. I'm confused.
He contradicted himself.
He starts off by saying they don't want to defund the police because they actually control the police. And then within 90 seconds, he says they don't control the police.
Right. And they hate it.
They want to replace them.
I mean, they should control the police if they are the mayor. They should have some control over the police departments. I don't think that's what he's getting at.
They control them theoretically in that they have power, but I think the individual officers, they don't control their minds.
I see.
Well,
I
I also love that they're like, we don't relinquish control, Democrats.
Right.
Al Gore?
Like the way Al Gore just walked away
Exactly.
from the... Exactly. That was the first thing that I thought was like, except for that whole presidential thing. Is there any more to his ranting and raving? Is he having a breakdown?
Yes. Yes and yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Play it.
Control the police. Very simple. You remember 35 years ago when Democrats were constantly attacking the U.S. military? Well, you don't hear that anymore. Why is that? It's very simple. The left took over the Pentagon. No reason to attack people you control, which they do. And they plan to do the same thing to your local police department. Let's be clear. What Democrats are proposing isn't some form of radical libertarianism where the cops leave and citizens police their own neighborhoods. No, it's the opposite of that. What they're proposing is a power grab. Defund the police is a move toward authoritarian social control cloaked in the language of identity politics.
Oh.
What?
Identity politics.
Can any do we have like some type of decoder ring for this?
We need like a flow chart, basically, I think. Diagram it.
He needs to do what Glenn Beck used to do.
I think we need
Yeah.
I think we need a toxicology report.
on you think is your theory that Tucker
It seems
Carlson
like
is
he's
getting so high at night that he just comes in with these ideas and he's writing a script then?
There seems to be something going on with his chemical functioning.
There's Tucker Carlson basically just having an on-air nervous breakdown, just ranting about how by defunding the police, it's an authoritarian move.
But you see how he notices minorities at the end? He's like, it's all a front. Identity politics is a front for the takeover.
But I don't understand how you get. So what's the idea that we're going to have this? The left is going to the authoritarian left is going to take over with their brown shirts of social workers who are going to go in and counsel people to toe the line. Is that how it works?
Pull the guns out of all the officers' hands. We're going to have communities of color just pull those guns out of their hands and take over with their social workers. That sounds great.
We're gonna dominate and be dictatorial with these after school programs for kids.